Hey there, today I want to talk to you about joy. Joy is one of my favorite topics to talk about, not just because joy is my wife, which is going to bring up all sorts of double meanings inside of everything that I say today, but joy is one of my favorite topics because I feel kind of like I'm letting you in on a little secret in life here, okay? And it begins with the understanding of happiness being separate from joy. And happiness is this external feeling that a lot of us go and we chase, right? Happiness, it's tied to satisfaction, it's tied to accomplishment, it's tied to something that we go and get. Whereas joy always resides within us. Joy always is right here and it can't be taken away. Sometimes we don't see it, sometimes we're not aware of it being there. But joy is something that we can access at any point, which makes it really, really, really powerful, right? You can be having the shittiest of shitty days, and you can suddenly focus your attention, turn your attention from that striving for happiness, trying to fix your day, inward, and recognize that joy is always with you. Nobody can take it away, and that's the coolest thing about it. So I want to teach you just a simple practice that I've learned in accessing joy at any given moment. Okay, so for me, the most direct way to access that is to begin by just closing my eyes, taking a couple deep breaths, and pay attention to your breath and pay attention to put your attention right here in the center of your chest, your heart center. This is where joy lives. And now I want you to think about something that brings you joy. Something that just gives you so much pleasure and joy and just brings a smile to you when you do it. And that's why we're up here today in my little loft studio. I get so much joy out of simply creating and being up here and experimenting with things and doing stuff like this and sharing my art. So much joy. Just think about that for a moment, what that thing is. And I want you to think about what it feels like. And if you lose your focus, just come back to your breath, back to your heart center, and think about what it feels like in your whole body to do that thing that brings you joy. Just take a moment and cultivate a sense of gratitude, saying thank you for giving me joy. Thank you for this thing that brings me joy, this person that brings me joy, this activity, whatever it is that brings you joy. Feel it. Yeah. Recognize joy doesn't come from running and getting it. Joy is already with you all the time. There's a Rumi quote that says, when you feel a peaceful joy, then you know you're nearest to the truth.
Joy is an anchor for my soul. Joy is within and makes me whole. Joy is with me here and now, and it flows, and it flows, and it flows, and it flows. Joy is an anchor for my soul. Joy is within and makes me whole. Joy is with me here and now, and it flows, and it flows. is within and makes me whole. Joy is with me here.